Holy Emperor of Mankind, finally we have new dice, and they're not all these funky bloody dice that we've been seeing with all like the gimmicks, like the high elf dice that look like, you know, someone's about to throw some bones and tell you your future and stuff. These are proper dice with just the symbol of your chapter as a 6, and the rest just looks like normal dice, which I absolutely love. And of course, they have Imperial Fist Ice. I think this is the first time ever I've seen official Imperial Fist Ice. So let's jump in and let's go through all the dice, look at them, and let's just talk about them. So these are for the Horus Heresy. The Horus Heresy praise the dice gods. That's what the article's called. It says, if you like randomly determining a number between 1 and 6, I think we all do, also showing your loyalty to your favourite Space Marine Legion, then we have something for you. This Friday, Forgeworld is releasing 18 sets of Legion Pacific dice, and today we're taking a look at them all. So, of course, as the title says, this is for the Horus Heresy, but we'll get into something else I want to talk about in a second about other races and stuff like that. So we're going to start with well, actually, before we start into that, let's just go into the information. There's some dice in the background now. I think I'll put the Imperial Fist dice. There are 18 sets of dice, one for each Legion that fought in the Horus Heresy. If your favourite number is 3+, then take a look at these beautiful and occasionally frustrating cubes of chance. Now, I've looked through the article, and I can't see anywhere when it mentions the size of the dice at all, like how many millimeters they are. If anyone can find that out, or maybe I've completely overlooked it, I have no idea. Now, I know we have 40k versions of chapter dice. We have the Ultramarines and the White Scars one, but nothing else came. We only got those 2 sets, and that was it. So I actually went and got some custom ones made. You've seen them when I, obliterated Elliot on Hellstorm Wargaming, all those bloody dices. But I've always said I would actually pay for official ones just to have something official. So let's start off with the Blood Angel dice. You can see the Blood Angel dice in the background now. They look nice. They look nice. I like the. I think it's gone like. Well, I think they're trying to do gold on this one. And do you know what? Maybe it could have been better if these were white, because the contrast is a bit dark on dark in some of the areas, like some of the red and the oranges. But all in all, I get what they're trying to do with like that kind of blood dice. So yeah, I think that's a bit of a pass from me. The next ones are the Dark Angel ones. Are these counted as Chaos dice? I'm not too sure. But these work fantastically. You can see the contrast, the white on the black, and a bit of red in there and stuff like that. So again, fantastic dice. Very, very nice. Love them. One thing you will probably see is the scatter dice as well. There's a scatter dice including this, because again, this is the Horus Heresy, and I think you still play with blast templates, right? Well, you must do, because there's a scatter dice in there. The next one, number 3, is the Death Guard, and I really like these ones. I like how they've done it, like that kind of, well, Death Guard colours, that kind of bone/dirty look to them. Again, maybe, just maybe, the numbers on these, like the 4s, the 5s and stuff, with the contrasting, maybe it's not dark enough. Again, I'd love to get your feedbacks. Maybe it could have been done with black, but then that takes away from the actual theme of the bloody dice. And the next ones are the Night Lords. Absolutely love the Night Lords. I hate the Night Lords in the lore because what they did to my boy Dawn. Conrad's Curse, the coward, attacked Dawn from the rear, because, that's what he is a coward. But these go perfectly. The contrast, the red on the blue, the midnight clad blue, as you say, like the little thunderbolts and stuff, as they always do. You can actually kind of see like a little bit of a thunderbolt effect, like at the bottom left one that's got like a 1. It looks like it's like a little bit of thunder in there. But fantastic. Absolutely love that one. The next one, these ones. Does anyone play with these ones? I've heard if you roll these dice, you constantly get a 1. It just matches the way that they are in the lore, just constantly losing everything. But beside from that, I do like the irony kind of effect they've done with them. It actually looks like metal, which is pretty cool. And the black on it as well. The contrast works well. Yep, nice dice, even though I hate the Legion. Next, Iron Hands. Don't lose your head over these. Again, these look nice. Yeah, the contrast works good with the hand and the actual dice and stuff. So yeah, it looks nice. These ones, oh boy, the Imperial Fist Ice. Now, the contrast on these are perfect. We've got no little fancy, like, marble effect on ours. We don't need that. We don't need to stand out on the board. We stand out on our own because we purge in the Emperor's bloody glorious name. I love the Thunderbolts because, you know, Horus Heresy and stuff and everything like that. So, yeah, definitely going to be picking up a couple of sets of these and to see how they roll. Love them. Absolutely love them. Next one, Emperor's Children. Ooh, look at all these. I think this would have worked with white. The Emperor's Children, like logo being white and the actual, you know, numbers, the dice dots, let's say, being white on them. But I know why they've gone for gold because of the gold, you know, plating that they wear. But contrast-wise, I think it may be a bit too dark on dark with these ones. Again, let me know your feedback in the comment section. Next one's Alpha Legion. Wait, I can't even see them. Where's the dice? Just kidding. These are fantastic. Love them. Absolutely loving the two-tone in there, the colours, and the Hydra, the contrast works perfectly. Fantastic. Alpha Legion players, I'm sure you're going to be loving these. Next is the Raven Guard. The only Raven Guard player I know is Bats. Bats, you're a loser, like your chapter. Just kidding, I love Bats. Bats is a person who's a member of the channel, by the way, but I just banter him because he banters the Imperial Fists. Again, they look nice. They look that nice marble effect, and the contrast works perfectly. So, you know, nice. Salamanders, there we go. Nice Salamanders. I like the green, and I like the orange, like the flame orange, let's say, on these as well. The contrast, again, works perfectly. The greenness and like the little marble effect they've got going works perfect. Works very, very nice. Congratulations, Salamander players. The Sons of Horus, here we go. These could be technically Black Legion dice if you want to take them as 40k. I know they're not Black Legion colours. Again, the contrast on these, I don't think it works. I think it should have a white eye or something because it's just, it looks too dark on. Is it just me that, like, when they try to do this, like, gold bronzy effect on dark colours, it just looks too, it looks like if you've thrown a load of them, you'll struggle to see what you're actually, you know, doing and stuff like that. So, again, I would have preferred it as white, but that's just me. Next are the Space Wolves, and the Space Wolves look fantastic. The red on this, I say dark metal or gunmetal, I would personally say. But again, it looks fantastic. I think this works. Again, a bright colour on a dark background will always pop, and you won't struggle to see what you're rolling. So congratulations to these. Thousand Suns, exactly the same. Well, not exactly the same as the Space Wolves, so, you know, that's Heresy. But, you know, white markings on it and the red, you can easily tell what's what. The 6 is, of course, the symbol, as we've seen with all of them. And the rest just stick out perfectly. And the Ultramarines. Oh, glorious Ultramarines. No one says that. So, again, the Ultramarine one. Why did they do it white? I don't understand why they're doing it gold, like the gold bronzy thing. It would have worked as white as the Ultramarines. I personally think it would have worked as white as the Ultramarines. But there we go. Those are the Ultramarine dice. Again, tell me your thoughts on the Ultramarine dice. Do you think it would have worked better as white? I think it would have. I know what they're trying to go with, gold, you know, we're golden and stuff, but no, just do it so it contrasts. The White Scar one, you're not going to go wrong with this one, is it? It's just white dice and red, and they've done it fantastically. Again, if you roll these, you got to see what it is, and it works perfect. Oh boy, these guys, the Wordbearers ones are next. And actually, I'm not too sure. Do these? I can see that it won't be a I'm not too sure. Again, it's that bronzy kind of gold effect. It looks like it stands out, but it's just thrown a load of them. Like, the problem I had with, like, the Night Dice, for those of you who bought the Night Dice years and years ago when the Night came out, I thought they looked okay on paper, but when I started rolling with them, it was just so hard to see. I ended up just binning them because they were just that awful. You just couldn't read them at all. So that is what I'm concerned of when you're rolling a lot of dice, that you're struggling to see what's what. You just want to easily identify what you've rolled. And, yeah, we'll see. Again, give me your thoughts and feedback. And lastly, the World Eaters. Oh, these are nice. Oh, boy, these are nice. Oh, I think these are one of my favourite ones behind the Imperial Fist ones. I like the blue. I like the World Eater logo on it. It looks absolutely fantastic, and I absolutely love them. And that's all we have when it comes to those dice. As I said, I want to talk about something really, really quickly. And when it comes to 40k, I really, really hope that they start to use this method with 40k dice. Like, at the moment, like the Orc dice and stuff, I think it was the Orc dice, that like squig dice, and you roll them, and it's basically like a bomb going off. They just explode all over the room. Like, all I want is just normal D6 dice with the logo of the faction on the 6, and that is it. you know, fancy little marble patterns you can do like this. I understand, like, they're trying to make it different and everything, and they're trying to make it funky, but from a player perspective, like, sometimes you'll play with them and it's cool, but the ones I'm always going to be playing with are like the ones that just roll properly, not the ones that are like just, you know, these weird funky designs. Like the Ultramarines one and the White Scars one they did for 40k were fantastic. Hopefully they can do the same with the Eldar races, the Orcs, the Tyranids, the Necrons and stuff, and bring them to the table for the Xenos players. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Anyway, that's enough rambling for me. Thank you for coming, thank you for watching. Who would have thought this video would have gone so long just talking about bloody dice, but there you go. Leave your thoughts, feedback, your comments down below. I'd like to know what you think about them. Which is your favourite Legion set of dice? I think I can make your decision for you. Of course, it's the Imperial Fist Ice. We all know it is. But I'm sure you'll post it down below. Right, see you in a bit, chaps. Have a good one, and bye-bye.